game of the doubleheader today. It is Thursday, right? It is Thursday. Yes,
Yeah.
it is Thursday, 28th. And we've got a bit of a banger of a game here. Two teams, one at 2-0 and one at 1-1. Let's go ahead and look at the teams we got. We've got the Night Owls versus, I pronounce it Rho-Aias. But I don't think that's entirely correct. But that's what I'm going with.
I think it's Rho-Aias.
Rho-Aias. That sounds like that's basically what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
They had to give us a hard time, didn't they?
Yeah, they had to give us a hard one. And you know what? Like, if they have an issue with it, they can tell me after the fact. It's not.
I don't think they will.
I don't think they'll have an issue with it. They're all pretty cool people. So let's go ahead. We've got. Let's check out the map bans. And oh, thank God, it's not Oregon again. I haven't done the math, but I think we've played Oregon like 5 or 6 times already this season.
Yeah, it might be a classic go-to be honest.
Yeah, I already made my feelings clear. I don't think we're gonna see maps like Theme or Bank or Sky until we get to the playoffs and best of threes happen. Mostly because, like we see right here, that's a Theme Park was the auto ban for the Night Owls. They didn't even want to play it.
I can't see your screen.
You can't see my screen on Discord
No.
or
Discord.
okay, Discord, good. The stream is up, right?
Yes, it's up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's because the stream it's paused right now because I'm not it's not my
Oh.
I don't have it pulled up right now, the rainbow. If it's still an issue when we get in game, just tell me and we'll fix it.
Yeah.
All right, but let's go over the rosters real quick, just so we don't waste any more time, because I had everyone get in here 20 minutes before the game started, because Pacific Standard Time, for those of us who are in real time zones, is weird. Anyway, we've got Mr. Rybo Dip, Mr. J Mosey, Mr. Mac, Mr. What'd you say it was, Leluca?
Luca.
That is an I.
I know. It's an L.
I don't like that. And finally, Miss Ninetails XO. Up against Pre-Fire / Draco, whatever you know him as. Maven, one of our previous season winners on your team.
Yeah.
Nova, the hottest player right now in the league, I would say. Definitely came in, took us all by storm, and now he's definitely a name that people are respecting a lot. Sardine, and my old teammate, Not Okay, which it's still weird just having that as a regular name.
I know. Like, like it like if you're trying to like talk to him like in game, like it's kind of hard because like no, I'm not okay. like that's just so weird.
It is very weird. Let's not waste any time here because a lot of us care. Like the NFL draft is going on right now, and
Nuh-uh.
it's a doozy right now apparently. So let's go ahead. Let's get right into the game. Without further ado, let's get started. Can you see the game now?
Yes, I am good.
There we go. We're getting started. We have Night Owl starting on defense, Rho-Aias starting on attack, and let's see what goes down here. It's very interesting because I believe Night Owls chose to start on defense, which is weird considering Chalet is an attacker-sided map.
Well, depends on the team.
It does depend on the team. That is true. I feel like everyone in Bro League feels a little more comfortable defending than attacking. I haven't crunched any numbers or ran any stats, but I don't think any team has a positive attacking win rate yet. I could be wrong, though. Someone could. My team doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a stats man here.
You have Thatcher, which is a boring ban. Come on, be something cool.
Default ban. Be spicy about it, guys.
That's kind of spicy. That basically means Garage isn't getting open unless someone plays Cali.
Right, but intentionally going to Garage, I'm not gonna make any comments about it.
It's kind of cringe.
Kinda cringe.
Kinda cringe. I think that's the first time the words cringe have ever been said on a Bro League.
No.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard the words cringe come out of Mosey or Jeff's mouth.
Because they themselves indeed.
Oh, interesting. She said it, not me.
They love me. It's
I know
okay.
they do. Look, of the two of us, you can probably get away with saying that. If I said that, all you would hear is the Discord like disconnect.
Immediately disconnected. It's just he's gone. He's out.
I've lost my privileges. I'm not a caster anymore.
Chad says his team has a positive attack. Well, were you referring to the attack?
Yes,
whatever.
attack win rate. That is true. Gorbert Goons has a pretty solid attack win rate. Oh, I'm still on 4-3 and not 16/9. They'll live with it. We'll live with it.
You're gonna get the comments.
I know I'm gonna get the comments, but if you know, I was the one available to stream tonight. So we see Draco on his lovely Finca, Maven on his. I feel like Nomad is kind of Maven's go-to.
To locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Let's see if I remember the controls here. We got Ninetales on Jaeger, Mosey on the Cade, Leluka on Malusi, Alibi with MacD, and Rybo on his lovely Lamai. Looks like
I love Lamai.
Lamai is one of my favorites. The MP5K just hits different.
Lamai hits different, okay?
Then finally, over on the other side, those I missed, Nova's playing the Sledge, which I don't think we've seen Nova play. I think Nova's mostly played Yana, from what I've seen from the games I remember.
Yeah. Yana is like the first opera I would have thought he picked.
Yep. And then we also have Sardine on the Zoph, and Not Okay
Attackers are
playing
heading out to
Heartbreak.
defuse a bomb.
Very interesting. Nova's running through the forest. He's running the 2.5. Ooh, Plasma Pink. You love to see it. You love to see the Plasma Pink attachments.
Confidence is key, and that will bring you confidence.
Is key. Oh.
Not okay is AFK.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
He felt the eyes on him.
That's exactly what it was.
We see Maven standing. Oh, and Nova with a first pick already. Looks like Trophy Stairs, and he's going to go ahead and take this ground fast. Let's hold his perspective a little bit. He does have, I believe that's Jaeger on top of the stairs, but it doesn't look like Jaeger's actively holding. He's trying to figure out if that's a real alibi or not. He's going to throw the nade up and push off of this. Draco does get the nade on Ninetales from... I'd have to assume that was underneath, right?
Was it underneath?
Was it? No, it was from the window.
No, it was window, yeah.
It was window. I guess they didn't have an ADS set up on Solar. This is really fast ground taken by this team.
Is already off the road.
Sardine's holding back there. Maven gets the kill on Rybo. I think this is just going to be a flood now we see from the rest of this team. Ooh, no. Maybe they go for the plant instead. Let's see what Mosey is trying to hold an angle on the window. Ooh, is he going to get it? I don't think Maven's going to swing. I think Maven saw his feet there. They're going for the plant here. Draco with a pick on Mac, and now Mosey's left all alone. No, and Draco's gonna.
Oh wow.
That's a starting off flawless round. Night Owl's just not ready for the aggression.
No, but then again, like Rho-Aias is a pretty aggressive stat.
They're a very aggressive team, and this is Chalet, a map that really favors that aggression.
Yeah, once you got that intel, they're just gonna like capitalize on making that space.
Yep. And we saw them really well. Like they got that opening pick on Solar Stairs, and then they took it. They pushed hard.
Yep.
Draco got on that window. Nova pushed up the stairs. They timed nades, but I think probably the big thing is it didn't look like there was any ADSs over on Solar Stairs.
No, because there was one in piano, one in that like hallway from Master Door.
And then I
don't know where the third one was.
I think their third one was...
It could have been in sight.
I think the third one was probably on K9.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. I think they did. I think they're doing the exact same setup right now. Their third one, I think, is on K9. I think probably what the thought process was because they brought the Wamai and the Jaeger. I think they were gonna do Wamai discs on Solar and then keep the ADSs for sight.
Right.
But problem with those Wamai discs is they take time. Oh, that's a drone right there. Oh, it gets spotted by Ninetales.
Trying to be sneaky.
unfortunate.
5 seconds to
We'll
insertion.
see. I'm just going to do. Let's see. That was Nova with the opening pick, right?
Attackers'
The
objective
entry.
is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Yeah.
Ooh, looks like they're doing a completely different attack. I'm always iffy on this. Why would you mess with something that just worked? And not just
Well,
worked. Oh,
okay.
Raibo, who is that shooting at him? That sounded like not okay's gun.
No, it might have been.
It might have been pre-fire. He will get picked up. Oh, this nade! Oh, the nade missed. And that's actually, I take that. That's both nades gone from Draco. Sure, you lose some health, but you're a little safer now. Nova, meanwhile, pushing up on K9 door after just getting droned in. They might have already found a weak. Yep. I think they're gonna go for this. I think they found a weakness in this defense already. Oh, oh.
Ooh.
Oh, no, don't peek back
He's
into
down.
it. He's down. That's 2 downs in the first minute. But no confirmed kills
Bomb located
just
by
yet.
Oh,
attackers.
No.
Draco's holding over in bathroom. Probably gonna wait for the person to come up to heal him. Oh, they know he's coming, but they can't get the kill. and
The
that's-
res is going up.
Oh, but Raibo walks back into Nova's crosshairs. This is the differences. Well, not differences. The difference between this round and last round is how much more patient this team is. They're just holding angles right now on Night Owls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maven's pushing in from library side. Draco's over on the bathroom window. You've got Sardine also from library side. They can't get this wall open just yet. Not okay is over playing on the window. I believe Mosey is. Oh, I thought Mosey was playing in half wall. Oh, Ninetales with the sneaky sneak, but they know she's there.
She can do it.
Been located.
Oh, it's so close.
No, she's not aware that they're on this stairs. Maven is just holding. Oh.
Yay.
Unfortunate. And now Mac is down. 3 different players have been down. Oh, he doesn't realize that's Alibi's feet, and Mosey picks up the kill. They're repelling in the window. Nova gets the pick up on Mac D. Oh, but okay is in there.
Just in sight. He's just
And now
in
all
sight.
that's left is Leluca. He's already low health. He picks up Draco. He's in a really rough position here. This is at least not a flawless round this time.
Oh.
Nova's 3-0 right now. Sardine's getting that plant down. Or is he getting that plant down? He's getting over down by
Yeah.
half wall. Leluca is stuck in a very bad position. He's getting pre-fired by Not Okay. Slowly working his way around. Nova's going to be holding this aggressively on him, I believe. Is that Nova? Yes, it is. And Nova wins the mid fight. Another very solid attack by not Night Owls, Rho-Aias.
Okay, you're not a fan of like teams switching up what worked, right?
Right.
But like in the possibility that the defense realized where the weakness was once it was revealed, then like I would think it's not a bad idea to change that game plan, because like if you come off aggressive, then they're expecting that aggressive push. But then if you wait and like make plays, you know,
I
after
understand
a minute,
that. I understand
and,
that
like,
mindset. My question is, you just had a flawless round that, quite frankly, was not very close for the defense.
Yeah.
And instead of
Defenders
even
protect
like
your
they didn't
bombs
even
from
push
being
from the
defused
same
by
side of the
attackers.
map.
Yeah.
They would. Oh, hey, look,
Basement?
It's
Okay.
kind of cringe, isn't it?
A little bit.
But to continue my point, instead of pushing solar again, because they knew their solar hold was a little weak, or at least they knew their solar attack was really strong,
Attackers have located a bomb.
they completely flipped that attack. And yeah, it worked out. It ended up working out, obviously, very well for them. Wasn't a flawless round, but they still won pretty easily. Pretty handily, I should say, because it was, what, a 3v1 by the end of it?
10
Yeah.
seconds to insertion.
It's just a risk, I think. Although if you're confident as a
5
team,
seconds to insertion.
you know, prove me wrong. It's not the first time I've been wrong.
Attackers are heading out to defuse
No.
a bomb.
Mosey seems to be reinforcing that wall. They have 3 reinforcements left, and they have, interestingly enough, left that wall completely soft here. I don't know if they've realized
Oh,
it.
I think they might have muted it. Or muting it right now. It's muted.
No, there's not a mute jammer on that wall. It is just
No.
paintball.
I was talking about the garage. Sorry.
Oh, the garage side. Yes, they do have garage side, and it looks like that is what the goal.
First
Nova's going to
snowmobile,
try
not
and
garage.
throw a nade through to get it, and that will get it.
We
We're
got
gonna get
it.
main wall open. Draco playing the ace now. Sardine on the jackal. I believe Sardine is solo droning himself. Nova, first pick by Mac. Mac is not.
Wow.
Mac is running hollow P90 and picks off
Hey.
Nova.
It worked, did it not?
Ew! Oh my god! Leluca, in my moment of absolute astonishment, manages to pick up Sardine, who is solo pushing back Big Garage, and now we see, you know, we called it cringe. It's looking pretty decent. Ooh, that was almost a really nice pre-fire from Leluca. He needs to be a little calm here, though. Draco knows where he is, and Draco's gonna fall off real quick. You do not want to be taking Jiggle Peak fights against the SMG-11.
No. But like, okay, so I've recently just taken up the SMG-11, and it's not an easy gun to
A
figure
bomb
out.
has been
Ooh,
located.
he fires a little early. Mosey doesn't turn around, though, but Mosey's gonna be aware now of that presence. Ninetales slowly working down West Main. She might be able to catch Not Okay, unless Not Okay is looking at those West Main stairs. I believe he is. I believe he is.
He's ready.
He's ready. Oh, but he's
No,
looking
he's
away now.
not. No, he's not. Oh.
Ninetales. Ninetales, do it. Do it, Ninetales.
Opportunity.
No, but now he's falling back, and he's probably going to be looking at those stairs now. He's watched as the C4 goes by. Ninetales, you got to push. Ninetales gets him. There we
Okay,
go.
okay.
Naven gets picked up by Mosey, and all that's left now on the side of Rho-Aias is Mr. Draco, Mr. Pre-Fire. He is 4-1 on a hell of a gun, by the way. AK-12, top 10 gun in the game. Oh, he picks up Ribo. He picks up Ninetales. All he has left is Mosey, stuck in a 1v1. The Kamish versus the captain of Rho-Aias. And now we see he has diffuser on him. He could go for this plant, but he knows he's so low health. He doesn't have the chance to. 30 seconds left. He's going to try and bait it out. Ooh, Mosey doesn't fall for it. Mosey's too calm. He's too collected. Pre-Fire has the AK-12, 17 bullets in the clip right now. Make it 12. He's reloading. He didn't finish the reload, though, before the plant going down. He's going back behind Pillar. He just gets off of it, and Mosey wins the gunfight!
Mosey, okay.
Let's go! And
Okay.
Night Owls get their first round on the board. And we got ourselves a game.
See. There's a lot of talk about not being aggressive enough, but like, I'm a passive player. Mosey, he did, maybe there's a time and a place for it, and this was just being patient and waiting for the opportunity to take. Worked out.
Mosey played that the best he could have. That's not to take away from how Draco played that. He was in a really bad position.
Yeah.
He was in a 1v1. He kind of knew where the last defender was, but he didn't really. He didn't know if the I don't think he knew if Mosey had a C4 yet anymore.
Yeah.
Protect your bombs
He
from being
couldn't
defused by
comfortably
attackers.
risk that. It was a hell of a job to even get it close again, because it was a 1v3.
Uh-huh.
He got 2
Yeah.
rapid kills. But that's a first round for Night Owls. Interesting decision to go back up top 4, though. You had some momentum, but none of your defenses up here have been particularly close. Leluca is a man after my own heart, bringing my old main, Mr. Doc. 1.5 on the MP5. Nasty. MacD with that beautiful P90. Oh. Oh.
10
He's
seconds
earned a
left.
fan right there. He's not even running the 1.5 on him. The absolute
No.
Chad.
Yeah.
Attackers are heading
It's
out.
all preferential.
It is all preferential. Make those rotates. I think probably the big thing that we saw last round is they were able to get Nova off the board quickly.
Yes.
Right now,
the thing.
this
Yeah.
Rho-Aias is a 2-headed monster with Draco and Nova as their 2 entries. You knocked out one of them,
Right.
and it slowed down their attack there. You pick up Sardine, too, almost immediately, make it a 5v3.
Mm-hmm.
You cause issues for that final entry. Like, do I get aggressive like that? You see on the window. Oh, I thought the window was punched. If he hits the window, he'll get the kill. Neither side are doing it, and Nova's going to go ahead and hold this window. Now, who is that? Is that Leluca? Leluca's pushing into library. He knows his own. Ooh, did he get it?
Oh, he got it. I think he got it.
Oh, Nova picks up Ninetales early. He does now know. Oh, but Leluca!
Oh, wow.
That's
Nova
why I love
off
the
board.
MP5.
Oh,
do see Sardine in a gunfight now. Let's hold on to Luca a little bit. He killed Nova, shut down the hottest gun in Bro League right now. We do see... Oh, they're already pushed in, but Maven misses his shots. Leluka is just running half. Here's the other thing, too. If any of those bullets clip Leluka, he'll just heal himself up, unless he gets killed there.
Don't have enough time to heal up.
Doesn't have the time. Mosey picks up not okay. Mosey's been on a bit of a... He's been on a bit of a quiet streak recently. By quiet, I mean he gets a lot of kills, but no one really talks about it.
Well, let's talk about the comments.
Let's talk about it. The Mr. Commissioner sitting at 4-2 already has a clutch on his name today. Sardine gets into a gunfight with Raibo. Raibo's just going to go ahead and dip. Matt gets picked up by Pre-Fire, who is sitting over on K9. It is now a 3v2 in favor of the attackers. Maven, though, very low health, but so is Raibo. This could come down to Mosey once again. Mosey's holding an angle on a half wall. Maven, it looks like they're execute. They definitely want to push Piano. The question is, where or when? Sardine has the wall open. They do have half wall open. It activates a Thorn. Doesn't really do any damage to him.
Attackers
You have
recover the
Mosey holding an
diffuser.
angle here. Activates another Thorn. Doesn't manage to do any damage. They have the plant spot over in half wall now. I think they're waiting for a smoke nade.
Maybe. Or just noise?
It's possible that they wanted a little more room set up. Oh, C4 rip. Does not get the planter.
He stuck it.
I think it was just close, but that's Maven, and that's Raibo, and now we've got Draco stuck in a 1v2 coast plant. He picks up Mosey. All that's left is Raibo now. Raibo doesn't seem fully aware where Draco is.
He may have not. Oh, he was
pushed
called out probably.
Yeah, Draco is in a really strong position here. He just needs to play some time. He's playing to force Raibo to have to jump out, and Raibo does, and Draco gets it.
Ooh.
Draco manages to get his clutch. Came really close. If that C4 gets it...
That was close. Yeah, it would have, yeah. I think that would have been the defenders win.
Would have been the defenders, because they started getting that plant down with 9 seconds left, I think.
Yeah.
And there's no way that Drake... well, it's the important thing with that is, even if they do get someone onto that diffuser fast enough, if it's Maven, like Maven's in an awkward position.
Right.
And Maven has no health, and if it's Draco, you lose that K9 presence to hold off what Mosey was hoping to do. So we do see Rho-Aias bounce back. I did kind of feel curious why Night Owls went back to top floor. And now we see they're 0-3 on that site. I can't imagine we're going to see that site again.
Hey, you never know. You just never know.
You never know. That is true. We do see them going to bar now, and we see a Zami brought by Ninetales running angled grip and the normal. Mosey is back on his. Now when I think of Mosey, I think of Castle.
Really?
Yes, this is an operator, especially all you Season 1 OGs out there. Mosey adores Castle. He hasn't played him as much because he's mostly played the Cade, who is now in the hands of his teammate Leluka, who had a really good time on Doc, but just got a little too aggressive there, in my opinion.
5 seconds to insertion.
Hey,
I mean,
them aggressive docs are scary sometimes.
Look, I am one such aggressive dog, but there is such thing as too much aggression. Now we will see Nova. Nova's kind of slowed down a little bit. I believe he was 4-0 at one point. Now he is 5-2. That's crazy. That's crazy that someone at 5-2 I say is slowed down. But it is Draco that has picked up the pace here, going 9-2 over the first 4 rounds.
Whoa, I didn't even realize he had 9 kills. Okay.
He had 9 kills. It's a little tricky because one of the rounds where I believe he got 4 kills. Oh!
There's 10 kills.
There's 10. And an early pickup on a Mosey. It's really clear that Draco's starting to feel himself now. You can see the confidence in his movements.
Yeah.
He feels like he can take any gunfight right now against Night Owls and win it. Oh, and he will take the gunfight with Leluka, but he's got the LMG and Leluka doesn't. Oh, what a flick to Ninetales. Unfortunate. She is not having a great time. Oh, and he manages to pick it up on Leluka now. but we have a teammate here. And Mac with the Roni saves the day!
We got a little kill.
He did get a little too kill hungry.
Aided by attackers.
But you know, he did. Oh, and Nova's there to clean it up. That's this two-headed monster, like I talked about. Like, Draco's 11-3 right now. Oh, but Raibo picks up the kill on the Not Okay. This is still winnable for the defense, but they need to pick up this kill on the Nova sooner rather than later. Nova's feeling confident now. Now that he knows Raibo's above, and he knows that all that's left on site is a very, very low health Cade, who he doesn't see in that little corner. Luluka does pick up the kill. Does he get the second? He won't get the second on a Sardine, and now all that's left is Raibo, who's sitting on the stairs here. Oh, lit. He's lit.
I would think they take advantage of planting now.
You would think so. It does look like they wanted to air jab off Raibo real quick. I believe he is now stuck in Mudroom.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's an unfortunate place to be stuck
There.
in.
Ooh.
Attackers are activating the bomb
Yikes.
diffuser.
Pushing.
Yes, he was stuck. Oh, but the air. All right, happened eventually. Air jab probably. You know, we're not always prepared for the air jab. The air jab has weird launch trajectories.
Yeah, it's sometimes I feel like it's unpredictable because I've since picked up Nomad lately and like I love her to death, but like sometimes I put down a Nomad and I'm like, okay, they're gonna fly up this way. No, they fly like a different way, and I'm like, can there be some like math to this, please?
You know, that would be one thing I think if they want to do a small buff to Nomad. Do what they did with flashbangs and like make them more universal which direction it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Because
Or maybe
think,
like dictate like how you place it will dictate where they get.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think I would agree with that.
Like if you were to put it above a doorway, right, and they come out from underneath it,
Attackers need
then
to
they would
locate
launch
and defuse as
forward.
many bombs as they
But
can.
then if you were to put it like on the outside of the doorway on the bottom, then maybe they'd get launched like upward or backward. I don't know. There's too much science going on with
It's
this
too
thing.
much science. We're not paid for this. We are paid to watch Rainbow right. Well, we're not even paid for that.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. They are going back down to the defense finally. Now, one thing I personally really like opening this hatch in Dino. Especially
I feel like
because as defense, it gives your roamers options. Because if they manage to get, if the attack manages to get this wall and this wall open, it's very hard as a defender to contest that.
Right.
But if you have hatch open above, you can deny most default plants on this little corridor here.
I guess it depends on the confidence of the roamers or what their game plan is when they do plan on roaming. Like,
It does depend on, like you said, it depends on the confidence. And we see Draco with a lot of confidence right here, just sprinting right down trench and shooting open that little head hole. He's definitely feeling himself right now.
100%.
He wants these gunfights, and he wants to get that early lead for his team as the entry. We do have someone coming down West Main, but they definitely have droned him out. They know he's there. Leluka, though, picks up Nova.
Oh.
Wow, where was that? Oh, he was playing above. Bastard. I wasn't looking at you.
It's
Well,
not fair when you can't catch him.
It's not fair. Only do things when I'm watching. Can we make that a rule in
Exactly,
Broly?
right, yeah.
I'm gonna type that in suggestions pretty soon.
Mosey's back.
We do see. It looks like they want to do a really fast trench push with that clone going in, but it's possible. What we're seeing right now is the way to. I think there's two different roamer. There's 3 people off site right now. No, there's only 2.
No,
okay.
just 2.
There's the 2. They are gonna get wall open right now. Draco is holding their west main. Maven picks up Leluka, so that's good. Where was Maven? Oh, Maven must have been waiting for the hatch drop back in Big Garage until they got him. Draco wants to pick a fight. The Ninetales managed to pick up 1. Mosey picks up another.
Oh,
Mac
there's
picks
a
up
lot
a
of death
3rd!
going on.
While Draco was out hunting, his team was getting murdered. And now Draco's stuck in a 3v1. This is a very similar situation, though, to what we saw with the first basement attack by Rho-Aias. So, you know, if the script is relatively the same, we are going to see a quick 3 kills, Yep, the Raibo is falling back to site. Good call. Not coming down West Main, not wanting to risk it with Draco. We see Ninetales holding aggressively over on Boiler. Oh, but
Raibo. Wow.
Raibo with the balls of steel, like 12 and 3. Nah, you're 12 and 4 now.
Hey, the confidence. It's all about the confidence.
I
And
will.
also controlling the gunfights, right? Like,
Yes.
in this scenario, Free Fire has been controlling all these gunfights it's getting, but like when it's like, it dictates how a round can go.
Correct. I've always said, and I will always say, 99% of Siege is confidence. Even if you make the wrong play, sometimes if you do it confidently, you have faith in it, it works out. Which I guess is a weird thing to say, but something I stand by.
Yeah, so Jeff said that there has been 3 plants in 5 rounds.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
We
as
got
they
one
can.
round 1. We got one round 2. And we got one round 4. Yeah, there's been 3
Yeah.
plants. Technically 3 plants in 6 rounds, Jeff. But
So
I don't know how
Mythic
old
is-
that. I don't know how old that comment is.
It's like it was like mid last.
And I take back my snarky, sassy comment. What were you about to say about Mythic?
Mythic
discovered the
says
location of a bomb.
that they don't seem like
10
they're
seconds
taking
left.
sight until Free Fire and Nova clear out defenders. Both rounds
5 seconds
that
left.
Nova has been killed, their team drops down a very slow pace.
I agree with that. We definitely
Yeah.
see
Objective is to defuse
Nova, like, this is the truth of any team. The
Yeah,
reason why you
yeah,
have your
for sure.
entries is because they're the ones who are confident. Oh, I'm stealing that.
He's
Thank
got
you
a
for
black. Oh wait, you've never seen that? I do that.
I've never seen that, so
Really?
thank you
Okay.
all. This is beautiful. I'm learning so much. Wahahaha! What was? There's like some noise. I think it's like
Oh my god.
something like that, and it really freaks Mythic out.
Does it really?
It really does. We do see now going under the attack. Oh, he sees the head, but Draco picks up Ninetales. That is a nice shot by Mr. Draco, who is still feeling himself right now.
Yeah, 100%.
And one thing I do really love seeing, I love Goyo.
I've been enjoying Goyo.
Goyo, like the way that they have these set up. Oh, that felt disrespectful. Yeah. You know when someone good nights themselves? It was a nice shot.
Yeah. Okay, he's getting a little brazen.
He's getting a little crazy. But I think it's craziness well deserved. Leluka saying he's about to turn on his monitor.
Oh. Okay.
Which is interesting. Interesting that he chose now to do so.
Hey.
You know, we accept it, but we expect more things now. You can't type that and then not pick it up. Mac picks up the kill on Nova. Nova's having a really slump of a game right now, 6 and 5. I talked so much love about you, sir. Oh, this is a nasty angle right here. Draco, I'm making a prediction. Draco's getting a kill.
Oh no.
I don't think they're getting the main wall open right now, or at least they're trying to. Yeah, I think they're about to.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Yeah, there we go. That's the mute jammer off, but there's a second mute jammer there. Does look like they picked it up, and that's a C4 already used. I believe that's Nova's C4. They still have 2 remaining though, and that Goyo shield, 20 seconds. You heard that right?
Yeah.
20
seconds.
seconds. We have 30 seconds left in the round, folks.
That's an interesting angle. I'm gonna steal that from him.
That's why I'm watching Draco right now. I've learned like 3 different things in this round that I'm stealing. And if anyone dies to it, oh, Mac picks up! I didn't even notice! I was so busy! They're getting the plant down. Not okay does pick up, though. We have Raibo covering the post plant.
It's going.
Oh, he's gonna get it down.
It's
Mosey does get this down. Does he get back outside? He doesn't need to get back outside because he picks up Sardine. Raibo gets a Maven. This is falling apart for
It
Rho-Aias.
fell apart.
Wow, that is A classic. It ain't over till it's over. And Mosey!
Mosey!
Okay!
Okay, bro
Wow.
league. The
Nope.
commish is popping
The
off.
commish is having himself a day!
He is. So
The
you're getting some comments, Paladin.
I am getting some comments. Am I
You're
too?
getting some. No, you're. According to some, you're a vibe, and apparently at some point you snorted crack or something.
I'm on my like 6th Dr. Pepper. If that explains.
That explains a lot.
That explains quite a bit. All right, well we go in. I did not expect this to be a 4-3 game right now.
Okay, like I'm the one. Like I like to root for the
Defenders,
underdog,
protect your
and
bombs
like
from being
you know,
defused by
like
attackers.
All right, Draco, teach me something new.
he's just standing there.
Very interesting tactic. So something I like to do. So Thorin's gun is really good at destruction, soft destruction particularly. I like to shoot out underneath the default plant on half wall and throw the Thorn gadget there.
Oh.
Yeah, something I don't feel. I like sharing that because. I
That's
mean,
intriguing.
it's still annoying to deal with even as an attacker, even if you know it's there.
5 seconds to go.
Right.
You see
Okay, so I know what you're doing when we play against.
Objective is to locate a
No, who said we're going to Chalet?
Well, just the Thorn idea in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like Batman. All right, we do see. It looks. This is a library push through and through. We can see it. We've got 3 members of We've got 3 members of Rho-Aias.
Night Owls.
It is
You're
Night
getting
Owls.
them mixed up.
Look. It has been an exciting game. Oh, he's not gonna get a kill like that. Oh, Nova does pick up the opening
Nova.
kill on Leluka, but I need to see how this story ends. Oh, I guess I'll look away. If he gets a
Never
kill
by
mind.
attackers.
the moment I look away,
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
I'm waiting for it. Okay, it's not the moment it happened. Let's see. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yep.
does get back.
Yeah.
I did cut back in time. So there's
Yeah. He knew. He knew.
that. He knew. He was like, oh, Paladin's looking at me again? Bet.
Time it right.
He controlled back. Oh, not okay. SMG-11 is not a friend. It is.
It's not a friend. It's a learning curve.
It's a
For
cruel mistress.
real.
It'll give you just enough. It'll give you just enough to make you come back, but next thing you know,
No.
you're getting
You did
whipped.
not just compare the SMG to a cruel mistress.
I mean, with the amount of times it bends me over.
Oh my god!
Draco picks up a kill. That's his 3rd for the round. Oh, and he wants this last one. He wants that. He wants it. He shoots his own cam. Mosey denies
It'll be
it though.
the end of him. Oh.
Lights up, not okay. Rho-Aias is getting very aggressive here. Mosey is sitting at 9-4. Mosey, the clutch guy so far. Maven sitting at 6-5. Sardine at 1-4. You don't want to keep giving. Mosey these picks here. If Mosey picks up one more pick, this suddenly becomes very, very difficult. Oh, especially when you see that Sardine's not even on site.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
He's
They
trying
did-
for that.
The air jab is gone on top blue. Oh, he's been spotted on cams this entire time.
He
Mosey
knows.
is aware where he is. Not okay, just ran out K9.
He thought he was being
He wants
cheeky.
it. Oh. Picks up Sardine.
Mosey.
What did I say? One more kill? This becomes a little... Oh, can't open that wall. This becomes a little more interesting. If he picks up another... Okay, we'll shut it down.
Mosey.
Hell of an effort, though, by Mosey.
He is popping off this game.
He is having a good game. And there we go. See, that's what I mean. SMG-11, we just saw he whiffed all those shots on the drone. Sees Mosey, instant. No recoil.
It's a love-hate relationship.
It's a lot of hate. I wouldn't even see it's a love-hate relationship. I would say it's probably the most toxic of toxic relationships.
You have no idea what's going on in chat right now.
I can't wait to rewatch what's going on. Because half of the fun for me is rewatching this and seeing what is being said in chat.
Okay.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
So-
bombs.
Noelle said you need you need more Dr. Pepper, and Edak said that this is rolling after dark. So that's what you said about the SMG.
You know what is hilarious also? I don't even drink. This is me with Dr. Pepper in my system.
Oh no.
Alright, we do see a return to that basement defense. The Goyo shield, or Goyo, sorry, they're not shields anymore. I wish they were, but these are arguably better.
10 seconds.
We do see Mosey coming back up, or bleh. Goyo coming back up
5 seconds left.
on a Maven. We have Nova sitting at 7 and 6 on the Jaeger. Having a slow game for him,
Attackers
but
are moving out to locate
we
a
could
bomb.
have our first 20 kill game this season. I believe last season we had 2, maybe
what?
3 20 kill games. I believe
shoot. I don't know.
Mythic had one, and I believe Merchant had one to close out the season. Yes, Merchant definitely did have one. I think Tigers.
I think Tigers might have had one too.
I think Tigers and Merchant had a 20 kill game in the same game. Oh, and he will pick one up on Ninetales.
Wow.
That's 18. We're 2 away.
Reloading my
He
ammo.
currently has a 3.0 KD in this game. So what we're learning here, boys and girls, don't take Draco to Chalet.
Everyone, find out his weak map.
Yeah. You know what? R4C from Leluca with the red.
I
Interesting choice.
discovered that I have the black eyes for the R4C.
See, I have it for the G36, and that's why I run it. Because black ice with the white attachment skin, good. Best combo in the game. It does look like Rho-Aias has learned from their mistakes the previous round, and they're bunkering down a little bit. I say that, and we have a roaming smoke with a roaming Jaeger. I don't think there's any way for him to
Not
get this air
unusual,
jab.
though.
Oh, but he gets picked
Oh.
up. Nova gets picked up by Leluca. I make fun of the R4C. He gets a kill. That's what I get. Okay, is still playing a little aggressive. He's using those smoke nades really early. Although then again, you do still have the Goyos, which is 20 seconds apiece. They have gotten the connector hatch open. Is Matt going to do a very similar play? They have a lot of version.
They are getting ready for an execute.
C4 gone from Draco. You only have 2 left now. One in the hands of Sardine, one in the hands of Maven. Maven's in a very power position right here. If they don't clean him out properly, Leluca picks up not okay. That's all the smoke nades gone. And I believe Leluca is just holding blue now, which is just what he needs to do.
Bomb located by attackers.
Draco is wanting to get a little aggressive. He will get aggressive. Ooh, a little too late though. And I believe. Oh, Leluca's just putting it right up. Leluca picks up the
He
kill.
got it. Mosey with the plant going down. Mosey is.
Maven does deny it. Leluca with the quad won't get the ace. We're down to just Maven versus Maxi and Rybo. Oh,
Oh.
I think that was some lag there. Oh, he gets Rybo. He's so low health though. Mac wins it.
Wow. Wow.
This is a hell of a game.
Wow.
And then we see what the hell is that knife called? It's like some special one. The Karat?
What?
Karumba? It's some special. I am not crazy yet.
Yet?
I know that is some like fancy
Chat,
name.
you heard it here. He said he will go crazy eventually.
Look, I'm about to finish Dr. Pepper number 7.
Are you gonna crack open an 8?
No, I think 7 is I don't think I have an 8th in my apartment. I think I finished the rest of the 12 pack. But we've got 5. We got a ball game, and they're gonna go back down to basement. Clearly, they're like, oh, well, I
Attackers
mean,
need to
what are?
locate and defuse
That's
bombs.
two basement rounds we really should have won. You know, Leluca got a 4K that last round. We got a little too aggressive. I think we can work around this.
I feel like in those moments though, like where it's that like heat of the moment, plants going down. There's like 2 different 2v2s, and then so much chaos is going on. Everybody's yelling at each other. Like those are the situations where anything can happen.
10 seconds
Like,
left before insertion.
it's insane.
I think one of the main reasons why we've seen
5
such an
seconds
attack,
left before insertion.
overall, I think everyone agrees in Siege that it's kind of taken a turn to more
Attackers
attacker-sided,
objective to
at least in
locate a
like
bomb
ranked
and
and
defuse
stuff. And I think one of that reasons is a lot of rounds are coming down to now just hitting sight and killing. And
Right.
attackers' guns favor that a lot more than defenders. Now we
I
do
like to remind people there is an objective.
That gets rid of that Goyo really early. That's a really... Oh, that's an
Oh, no
unfortunate
more
C4
nitro.
loss. I believe MacD is currently fighting Draco, who is sitting up top. Draco's already at half health. He has no way to get that health back either.
Chip
Not
is
okay.
down.
Not okay is off the smoke and onto the Melusi. He picks up the opening kill onto Rybo. Hear that, Jeff? The opening kill! There we go. I'm making his entry stats job
A little easier.
A little easier. Not okay wants more than just the opening kill.
Okay, okay.
He won't get up. He is running the beige or brown, I don't know what the abomination attachment skin is called, on Black Ice.
It looks like a beige color.
It does look like a beige, and I hate it. There's so many other options that I know he owns. We do see, though, we're back down to a 4v4. Not okay gone in place of Rybo. And it looks like we do see we're full bunkering. Yeah, Nova's going to play in a little rat corner. Problem is, if they open up the roof above him, that rat corner becomes very unsafe very quickly.
Very true.
Maven is currently holding blue down. I believe that's 9 kills. There's 2 different people holding down blue. 30. Luca's just starting to pop off. He gets Draco. Was Draco off site? Was I just... Yep. That's a
Okay.
mistake that could cost his team the round. Ninetales is in a bad spot here. Ninetales doesn't want to be here anymore, and will get picked off by Maven. Draco
He's
upset.
a little upset.
Draco upset. We can't censor that in real time, but I'm gonna leave that to those in charge. We do see Maven does swing off of Maluka, hitting that. Oh, and he pre-fired. That's why LMGs are bullshit.
Maven.
Oh, we do see. Oh, and he gets the
my
quad.
God.
He's going for the ace again.
He was ready for him.
Nova does flick and get Mac, but Mosey picks up, and we are
Mosey.
tied at
This
5-5.
game is so fucking intense.
This is so. I don't think we're allowed to curse. Actually, let's be
I think
careful.
I
Look,
thought we were.
the 5-year-olds who are currently up at 9:50,
They
watching
should be in bed.
watching Bro League on a Thursday night. It's a school night. Go to bed.
Go to bed. You gotta get up at like 6 a.m.
Go to bed. Yeah, you gotta get up at.
Granted though, what I just said was nothing compared to what you said about the SMG.
See, but a 5-year-old wouldn't know what I meant.
Oh God. So everybody in chat is astonished by 7 sodas
By 7 sodas.
Attackers need to locate
I'm
that you
attacked.
drank.
bomb.
What? What is everyone weak?
Oh.
It's just 7 sodas. They taste good.
No, Bappo said he only does 2 in a day.
Okay. Let's talk about this. Are there people in chat?
Are they cans or bottles? They're asking if they're cans or bottles.
Oh, cans.
Cans? Yeah, 7 cans.
They are.
That's a lot though. That's still a lot of
There
soda.
are people in that chat probably who will drink 7 beers or take 7 shots
Hey.
in one night and not even
Why-
bat an eye. And
Why am I getting called out? I'm getting
I am the
called out.
unhealthy one for drinking Dr. Pepper.
To insertion.
Look, if it's shots, look,
5 seconds to insertion.
they're like it's not as bad as soda.
Oh, it's not as bad as soda.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Let's take a poll real quick of some livers. Let's see which one is. Let's see if any of them are having fun. Mosey's sitting at 11 and 6. Ninetales at 2 and 9. Leluca was sitting, I believe he was at 5 and 8, and now he is 13 and 10. He has had back-to-back 4Ks since we've gotten to this attacking side. MacD sitting at 6 and 9, and here I think is where we're starting to see the issue of Rho-Aias. Draco, 18 kills. Maven, 10. Nova, 9. Draco has almost as many kills as the next 2 people combined.
Well, we also like
Luca shooting that window open, and I believe that's Sardine
does he
who's staring at
see?
it. I don't think he sees it.
Oh.
He might barely see the feet, sees the toes.
A bomb has
Even
been
is on the
located.
cam. Okay, is down in bar. Scanning up. He will see the person. Oh. Who is that? Is that Mac? I don't think that's Mac. I don't think that's Ribo. Is that Mosey? Who the hell is in library that he's scanning? Oh, it is Mac. Okay, he was on camera sitting there. Oh. Oh, Maven.
Wow.
Ah, the Jaeger got killed by a nade. And Ribo picks up Nato. Wow, what is going on?
It's an unpredictable game.
The Luca picks up Sardine, and all of a sudden it's a 2v5. Although if there's anyone you want left in a 2v5, it'd be these two players for you if you're Rho-Aias. We do see Nova getting back on site. Draco instantly picks up a kill on the Luca, who is typing gibberish. Mosey gets picked up by Draco, and all of a sudden it's a 3v2 now. You've got Nova and Draco holding down site right now. Oh, but Ribo picks up Nova. It's a 1v3 now. Draco needs to get 3 kills. He will get the one on the Ninetales. It is now so close. A 1v2. This is match point for one of these teams. They will pick up Diffuser. I don't think they're going to go for this. They have to go for this gunfight. I don't think they got wall open. Macty sees Draco picks up 1. He's going to go for the ace here if he gets it. They're hard pinging. Oh, and he gets the ace!
Got the ace.
He heard the vault out. Oh no, he must have saw it from the bulletproof. Oh, so close.
Is that the second ace of the season?
I think that is. I believe that is, and that comes on match point now for Rho-Aias. If you're Night Owl, you gotta be just, you gotta reset.
I think it's possible for OT.
I think we're going to OT.
I think it's possible.
There's a good chance we're going to OT, I think. Night Owls, their attacks are looking very nice right now. The only thing stopping them from running away with their attacks is Draco.
Well, that's not if he doesn't get picked early, him or Nova.
That is true.
So, back to our previous conversation. So
Attackers need to locate and
Jeff
defuse
says
the bomb.
7 sodas is the real takeaway here. Noel says 12 fluid ounces of Dr. Pepper is a lot. Coyote wants to know the amount of time it took you to drink 7 Dr. Peppers.
Yes.
Yes, just yes.
What, did I ever stop and consider my life choices? Yeah, I stopped and went, I love my life.
And so there was some math here. 7 shots of liquor is nutritionally healthier than 7 cans of soda. Hobbs is actually building a Paladin lore journal, and he's getting a lot of good information from you.
A Paladin lore journal. The best part is, with my username, that sounds like something from like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, for some D&D.
The Paladin lore journal.
So Noel says, Noel says 70 times 40 equals 280 grams of sugar.
Okay, I'm 22 years
cans.
old. I can handle it. It's not like I'm like 30. It's like, oh god, I better ration my sugar today.
There will be a day that you think about
There
it.
will be a day when I think about that, but by god, I'm 22 years old. I weigh 110 pounds. Let me live. Oh, Nova picks up the
Nova
opening
with the
kill
pick.
on the night. Ninetales is having a really rough time of it. Nova gets that opening pick. I don't know the stats here. Obviously, I believe the team that gets the opening pick has won most rounds. I say that, but I'm pretty sure the exact opposite happened last round.
I think it's exactly what happened.
I think that is
the opposite.
I think the exact opposite of last round. Oh, but Luca picks up Nova. Rydus Draco picks up Ribo. And a second. Draco is just taking this game over. He's got 25 kills. I believe the record. And Not Okay picks up Leluca. It does look like Mosey is the clutch guy so far today, but Mosey's very far outside, very little control, and Not Okay is back up to full health.
Oh.
I think this is
No, he was too fat. It was the butt.
a little too chunky. He's
It
just
was the butt.
slightly too chunky boy.
That cake, though.
A cake dough. Oh!
Oh.
We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Draco's looking for number 26.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Draco's looking for number 26. I believe the kill record in a single match in Bro League is 25.
Is what?
I believe it's 25. Didn't Merchant drop 25 on Villa?
I don't remember how many he dropped.
He dropped he dropped at minimum 20.
Jeff.
I believe. Yeah. Where's the stat point? Oh, but Sardine gets it anyway, and that's gonna be a GG's. Jeff, here's your scoreboard. There you go. For stats purposes. And that was a
25 kills.
That was a hell of a game. 25 kills from Draco. We had two like absolute bangers tonight.
I know, two
Like,
really good games.
Two really good games coming out tonight. And that'll be it for today. This doubleheader today. Tomorrow, do we have 2 games tomorrow? I think we just.
Do we have 2 games tomorrow?
I know my team plays tomorrow. I think that's it.
Tomorrow's what, the 29th?
Tomorrow
We
is
have
the
one
29th.
game, Vivid Polar versus Emotional Damage at
Yes.
8:30 CST.
At 8:30 CST, God's chosen time. So, look, it's called CST. It's not because it's Central Time. It's because it's chosen time.
No.
It is the best time zone. And if you don't agree with me, half of you should be asleep, and the other half of you should be eating lunch.
So he 25 is the co-record by Merchant on Villa.
Yes. So we have 2 people who are 25 kills now, with Draco putting his name in the Bro League record books with that performance. And his team kind of needed it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Like, we want to talk about, like, that was... Night Owls have nothing to be ashamed about on that game. Draco...
no, they showed out.
Yeah, Draco played as best as you physically can as an individual, and it still came down to a 7-5.
It was a valiant. Like, that was... I give them a lot of props.
I give them a lot of props. I think Night Owls are a team that they're going to start doing... I think they just need to look at this game, be happy with the results, look at what worked, look at what didn't, and come back. And I think they'll surprise some people with some later games.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Meanwhile, on the flip side, I think Rho-Aias has definitely cemented themselves as the favorites this season so far. They are a team that look incredibly dominant. They've got 2 gunners. They've got Nova. I believe Draco is now by far the kill leader so far this season. With Nova
So
as
far
number
for
2.
this new season. Yeah.
We do see 2 very... And, like, we see Maven, as you know, can have a game where he can just take over.
Yeah.
We have
100%.
Not Okay, who can have a game where he takes over, where he's feeling himself. And then we have Sardine, and Sardine plays the dirty roles. He plays the hard breach, he plays the planter. Roles that aren't going to get a lot of thanks, but roles that are vital to any team's success.
100%. As I would.
No. Yeah. But anyway, that is going to do it for us tonight over here at Bro League. I hope you all have a fantastic night. I hope you all have a fantastic draft, unless you are the Cowboys. And have a good night. That's going to cause some issues with the admins.
Good night, Broly.
Good night.